What's up, everyone, and welcome to the quarterfinals of eSports Times Kills, Thrills, and Chills. I'm your host, Michael Bonini.
I'm your co-host, Mark Raph, and here to get you the guide, the rules, and the safety on these scary games that you're playing.
So, last time we saw Sam Super and Carlos battle it out in Outlast. They were both able to complete multiple tasks in their game, so they got to move on to our semi-final round. Today, they're going to battle out in a new game. Mark, what are they playing?
A cult classic, well known in the internet and a lot of YouTubers' favorites, called Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Yes, this game is very well known for its scary factor, the pressure, the jump scares, you name it. A lot of people love this game, and I think, I think these two might be ballsy enough to handle it, or probably not. Who knows?
So based on what they did last time, Mark, what do you think are going to be the advantages maybe to Sam and then to Carlos?
Actually, it's sad to say, because we've been going through a lot of the survival, I don't know about the advantages. Maybe to multitask, because this game will be a lot different than the previous games we've done before.
Right. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. I guess we're gonna get Carlos set up first in our chamber, and we'll be live streaming straight to our studio here for you all to watch. Stay tuned.
Let's do it.
All right, here we are again with Carlos playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Yes.
Now, we saw last time with Carlos in Outlast, he's quite the ballsy player. Really just goes for it, doesn't really care if he's being attacked by the enemy.
Yep.
So let's see, let's get it started. Timer going.
Flashlight. Oh, what the hell?
Yep, this is gonna be a lot different.
Very vocal player, as you're
Classic.
seeing.
Welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting
So it looks like we're at some sort of
Pizza party.
kids' birthday venue.
So to put in perspective, you basically took a job one day that's going to be really late night, literally at midnight, and it's from a place called Freddy's Fazbear Pizza.
Freddy's.
At Freddy's. This place is very unique because, sadly, the animatronics are haunted, and they want to kill you at night because you're the only living thing there.
Of course.
So what you have to do as the employee to get paid, mind you, risking your life on top of that, is to make sure that they don't suspect you, see you, or think you're alive. So you have to make sure you use the lights to see where they are, try to block any doors, or basically wear the mask to make sure that they won't notice you. But by then, you are at risk. These things will move, and you probably might die.
It is the possibility, it seems.
One of them seems to move. Oh, not yet.
Okay, so you can get fine from that.
It doesn't seem to be able to move.
They'll start moving eventually once the call is done.
When it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them.
Wait, in the what counter video feed?
For the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without a costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning.
So there's a guy on the phone, it's his boss telling him about the animatronics?
He's basically explaining how the animatronics are and what's going to be what you're going to do. So he's instructing you on what you need to take care of. Use the flashlight to scare some of the animatronics off. Wear the mask so you can fool them to think that you are one of the animatronics, etc., etc.
What?
And of course, you got to wind up that music box as well because something will eventually jump at you.
Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
And now the game
Oh, I
begins.
gotta keep this.
Alrighty.
up. Alright. Ah,
Oh,
fuck.
and
Okay.
I think we got our first animatronic
He's
moving.
coming. It's the bunny.
Oh. So those are the security cameras.
Mm-hmm. These are the security cameras you use to keep an eye out on the animatronics.
So we see he's utilizing the security footage. Just check out what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Tactic.
Bunny's gone.
He's lost the bunny. That's not good. Oh,
Oh no,
there's
no, it's
Chica.
chicken. Wait, no, now they're both gone.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna...
Someone's coming.
I hear something.
Mm-hmm.
They're all gone now. I'm seeing none of them. Oh,
Oh.
Uh-oh.
All right, so he's got his
One of the animatronics.
disguise on.
one of the costume man. Fuck off. It's blocked. Oh shit. I gotta wind this up.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
He's gotta make it to 6 or else he's... Ooh.
No. No, thank you. Peace the fuck out of here.
He's
Okay, I
doing
gotta
a
give it
pretty
3 more
good job
seconds.
knowing what to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
He was giving the instructions and he's pulling it off pretty
Oh,
well.
I used it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh
man.
no.
Almost.
Bye.
See, I guess it's working. Him hiding. Okay. It's
Okay, we're
gone.
okay.
Oh, he's
Gotta
gotta
wind
keep
that up.
wind up.
And what's the significance, Mark, of winding up the music
The
box?
other side.
There's something in there that if you don't keep it wind up, it's gonna pop out and kill you
Okay.
just like that.
Okay,
Definitely
Freddy's
want to
back.
keep that wound up.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're fine.
He's doing pretty good so
now.
far.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta hold out for a few more minutes. Oh,
Whoa. Yeah. Here's one of the bunnies.
good. We're good. No trouble here, baby.
Wind it up.
I really don't want to figure out what happens when that teddy bear runs out.
That's not a
So-
teddy bear, I tell you that.
Bunny's there. Chicky just nowhere to be seen, apparently. Freddy's gone again. Oh,
Oh, there's Freddy.
there he
Throw on the
is.
mask.
Oh man, this is gonna get.
Oh, the
gonna get bad
animatronics
the next
names
day.
is
Boom.
Freddy the bear,
Easy.
Bonnie the bunny, and Chica the duck.
Okay.
That's right, children,
duck.
applaud me.
Chica the duck.
He's made it to 6 a.m.
All right, so he got through the first night, usually not too hard, but the second night's going to get more intense.
More difficult.
I mean,
Because he had some time while the tutorial's happening, but now it's full on all the way.
All right, well, it took him 7 minutes, 15 seconds to get through the first night. So duly noted.
Yeah.
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology. The thing was just so ugly, you know? And the smell.
okay, so there's.
So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I loved those both characters.
I love this guy talking. He's just like, so good luck.
Yeah, I mean, like,
He's like, it should work. They might not murder
Hey,
you.
listen,
yeah, you might not
that one
die.
was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time.
Oh,
Those
someone
older
moved.
models would always get disoriented
Somebody's
with bright
moving.
lights. It would cause a system restart or something.
Okay,
Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds.
Uh-oh.
That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing. Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest.
Oh,
I
someone's
never
there.
liked
Oh, whoa.
Yep. There's Chica.
And it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it. So just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, 2 of them are missing right now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Why was it blocked? Why was I blocked?
Someone's coming.
Yeah, here's something. This game, it's more of like endurance and suspense
Oh, man,
rather
no.
than the
Great.
jump scares.
Oh, someone's there. Yeah. You just don't want to get caught or noticed or, you know, detected to be a human.
Looks like they left. Gotta keep this. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Ooh,
there we
that
go.
almost was a bad time.
Almost forgot to
Yeah.
wind up the music box.
And now,
Oh,
Oh, there.
Chicky.
Fuck off. I'm trying to just do my job here.
He's been shaken up so far. He's
to
losing a
do
few
my
points.
job.
No, once Foxy's loose, I know I'm done. It's over.
Oh, was it the box?
Nope, that was Foxy. That's the one you have to look out for that won't be fooled.
Oh man, he got to. Okay, so that was
Fuck,
10,
dude.
10 and a
knew
half minutes in.
I knew it, dude. The second Foxy's out.
The second Foxy's on the loose, dude.
He gets a second chance. It's okay.
Yeah,
There's
so yeah,
nothing
it took
you
you
can
lasted
do.
about 10 minutes in that first round, so we'll go in again, see if he can get any
Let's see,
further.
let's see if he can pass the second night. He's still there.
Okay, I lapped it at 10:43.
Now it would suck if you had to start from the beginning again, though. I'll be real.
Right.
So now you see how Five Nights at Freddy's work, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Hopefully we don't have to sit through that beginning part again. Oh, he's at night 2 now.
Yeah, no, he's continuing night 2. He's
Yeah.
not gonna go back to the beginning. This time it's an endurance. You have a chance to restart because technically speaking, night 1's like a checkpoint. Once you're in night 2, you passed the checkpoint.
Right.
It depends on how many nights they can go through and survive. So
Okay.
Good luck to them.
Good luck.
Indeed. But yeah, with Foxy, he's a tricky one.
Oh, he just popped out of nowhere, didn't he?
You have to keep looking at the front. If you see him, flash
Trying
the
to just keep
flashlight.
tabs
He
on
hates
where
that.
everyone's
Okay.
at. Oh.
That there is Mangle. You do not
Oh,
wanna know
I
what
didn't even know that
Mangle
was there.
does.
Oh my God. That's why
You flashed the light.
Jesus.
You're really unlucky. There is a glitch animatronic purposely in there called Golden Freddy.
Golden Freddy.
And he will not only just jump scare you, he will crash your game. This game takes itself.
Can't spend
So the
too
whole
much time
game shuts down.
dealing with that.
Yeah, the whole game shuts down. You have to open it up again. That's
looks
an
like the
ultimate
bunny's
loss.
Wow.
You won't lose your progress, but it will crash your game.
Wow.
Get some
Yeah.
additional ones I didn't know what's in here.
This game is well known for a reason.
Yeah, I'd be so annoyed if I
Oh,
got
no,
far
dude.
and the game
I
crashed.
fucking scared myself right there. That.
And that there is just unlucky. You just gotta be.
Yeah, it's random.
Yeah. Because in the old first game, to be exact, all you really had to do was just like look at the cameras and close doors, but make sure you conserve power.
Right.
So whenever you see the animatronic, you close the door for a certain amount of time. What makes weird sense is the fact
Get
that
this
you
back
lose
to
power
normal.
when your door is kept closed. Oh.
Ooh.
I
He's gonna
think
keep it
Mangle's
wound
on the
up.
run. Oh no. Mangle's a different case entirely. You don't want.
He's watching for it. Oh!
Oh, there's Bonnie. Mm-hmm. Oh, they're on the move.
Doesn't
Yeah,
look like
they're all
anyone's near
creeping
me
up.
at this point.
Ooh, look
Get
at
out of here,
that.
Foxy. Get out of here.
That's not Foxy. That's not
But Foxy got him. Who is it?
That's Mangle.
Uh-oh. Foxy last time.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Oh, dude, why?
Oh, you better check the front.
You better check the music box.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Fuck off, Freddy.
So what happens if you just keep it off?
Time for this.
It
Oh,
attacks him.
they kill you.
Yeah.
After a certain amount of time, they see you, they kill you.
Yeah. Foxy! So that second death came in at 14:22.
Mm-hmm.
Ice in my veins, but also I still
He
lost.
jumped as well.
Yeah.
If you could, if you were me, you would have felt a little bit of a heart attack. I can't really explain that feeling. Third chance, hell yeah. This freaking Foxy dude, I cannot stop the fox.
Yeah, he keeps coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, you have to be ready. You have to actually look at the cameras of the broken animatronics because like
Yeah.
he's on the run.
Right.
For sure. Mm-hmm. Foxy's always the first trickiest one to take care of, for sure.
So that second round, he only lasted 3.5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. This will be his last attempt if he can
Like they're
actually
all in their
pass
spots.
Foxy.
So I guess it gets harder and harder as the nights go on.
Oh, they get
because
much harder. They're
the first
aggressive.
round, he lasted 10.5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. It was just not too bad.
Yeah, no, not too bad.
But in the second round, oh, that's where it gets, yeah.
Yeah.
It's no mercy.
I guess I'm just gonna have
It's
to
not even the
focus
hardest
on
part, mind you. There's
Yeah.
another
my
one that
attention,
you might
making
see
sure all
later
these guys
that
are
doesn't
here.
move yet, but if he does,
Keep,
he really is
winding this
annoying the
box up.
most. It's the
there.
hat kid.
There.
Okay.
There's this kid with a little bit of a propeller hat that will instantly drain your batteries.
Oh man.
you can't even use your flashlight.
You can't use a flashlight. And can you use the?
You can still use the mask.
Okay, no, I mean the cameras.
Here?
You can use the cameras, but yeah,
Fine.
no. But the, well, let's just say the flashlight's gone, and you know what happens if you don't have the flashlight?
Can't see him if he's there.
No,
You
Foxy
can't
will
scare him
kill
away.
you.
Oh yeah. You can't
Foxy
scare him
will
away.
kill you. Mm-hmm. That's all
Money
literally Foxy's part
gonna work
from that
out.
point on.
Right.
But that's only in a later game. There's Mangle.
Okay, now he's gone. Now a lot of them are gone.
That's the kid right
Now
there.
I gotta find this guy real quick.
Do you want to know a little fun fact about Five Nights at Freddy?
I do.
Apparently, the creator was only trying to make a kids game with very similar style, but apparently when people saw his game, it was so disturbing of how they were designed to the point that it might have scared some kids when he was when it shared out. So in his mindset, it's like, because of the way they designed, he thought, let's make a scary game off of it. And lo and behold,
Here we are.
yeah, here we
Well,
are.
we did a good job because this is a spooky game.
Very
Foxy
spooky.
chat.
It's all that because of a little accident.
Yeah. All right. Seems like Carlos is really trying to pay attention to where Foxy is. He knows that's going to be his Achilles heel in this.
In the vent.
Mm-hmm. He has to. Wow, you see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, based on the cameras, Mark, how do you know how close they are? Based on what rooms they're in?
And based on the rooms they are, yeah.
Oh.
So most of the time, a lot of cameras they have a line that's ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's Freddy.
I'm fucked. I can't stop the clock. It's gonna run out.
He's gonna run out.
Easy, yeah, it's over. It's over.
No.
Oh.
Whatever's coming for me, it's coming.
No, this one's.
Yeah.
And that's gay.
18 minutes he made it.
Yep, 18
Not
minutes.
bad.
Not bad.
All right, so you saw Carlos make it through 3 rounds, 2 nights, and 18 minutes on 5 Nights of Freddy 2. Let's see how Sam measures up. We'll be back.
Yep.
So we just got done with Carlos, and now we have Sam coming in here, Super Sam, and we're gonna see if he can beat what Carlos was able to do, which was about a 9.5, 3 lives,
2 nights.
yeah, 2 nights, 18 minutes in though. So we'll see what Sam can do here. He's probably gonna start by trying to figure out the controllers, things like that. He's looking around again.
This is creepy.
Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location. You know, some people still have a somewhat negative impression of.
So, for one thing about Five Nights at Freddy's, they're all based on hiring somebody to watch over the place for literally the entire night. The first one had doors where you had to open and close doors, and you had to watch your power, hoping that, you know, you don't black out and Freddy might kill you. Or Bonnie, or Chica. They're always the same consistent characters. In the third one, you deal with a character called Springtrap. This one, it changes it up a little bit, but basically, you know, he's coming down the hallway chasing after you, and you gotta be ready to distract him, close the door, whatever necessary, and then spirits of the animatronics start to ruin your progress by destroying power and etc. Each game, though in the same like location where you're just watching it over, like the location of Freddy's Fazbear's Pizza, always have different game mechanics. Sometimes something very hidden inside the game sometimes. So for each iteration, Scott, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's, always finds a way to make the game a lot more on edge.
Right. Intense.
And the latest one out there, which I like to get towards, is the VR version.
I can't imagine because the jump scares in here are pretty intense. So having a VR in that,
Oh, the VR is critically acclaimed.
I'd get knocked out.
Yeah. Just imagine this jumping at you, but you're like, it's right there now, not
no
even on the
thanks.
computer screen.
It looks like he's seeing some of these animatronics. They're all still in their place.
He's using up his flashlight too much, though. That's not something you want to do, because
Yeah, because as soon as that flashlight goes out,
when that flashlight goes out, Foxy has a chance. But luckily enough, in the first night, Foxy doesn't show up.
There may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you.
Luckily enough, it's only night 2. So if he runs out of flashlight, well, you better hope to conserve that next time.
well, and how do you get more flashlight? Because it looks like he's already
just-
about out.
I think it just kind of recharges itself, but it's very rare, so you have to conserve as much as... Oh,
yeah.
There's
Jump
Chica.
scare there a little.
They're already getting ready from what it looks like. Oh, there's Bonnie too. I don't know, this guy might make it to night 1.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
the flashlight's done.
Yeah, the flashlight's done. So there's a chance he might even know if they come up. The music is a good cue, though.
He does have the music box. He just wound it up a bit.
Uh-oh. You hear something?
Alright, I do hear something. Little screeching or something like that.
Yep.
Who's on their way, Mark?
Maybe
on their
Bonnie
way?
or Chica.
Maybe Freddy.
He can't be on that camera for too long. That's not a good idea.
Yeah, he hasn't even bothered to look out for a while.
That's not a really good idea.
And no flashlight juice.
He's on a very huge disadvantage. I think he won't be able to make it to night 1.
And it's only been 4 minutes. Now remember, Carlos made it about 10.5 minutes before his first.
He seemed like he knew what he was doing, trying
For
out
sure.
everything he could, but he can't be in those cameras for too long. If he's trying to escape, he has to bring the mouse down.
Okay.
Uh-oh, here comes
yeah,
Bonnie.
I hear it, yeah.
Yep.
This is not going to
like
go
this
well,
is
I
that.
think.
Go well.
I'm not sure if
Uh-oh.
Super Sam better super look.
Oh, he got up. Oh,
Here we go. And do we have any flashlight?
nope.
Maybe good though, because
He might actually make it
I
after.
might actually make it after doing that. Might save him.
The music cue definitely helps, for sure.
Okay. Whoops.
He's getting nervous pressing the Windows key.
We don't have time for this, Sam.
Don't press the escape key by accident again.
Yeah. I think Foxy's gonna do that for him.
Yeah. He's doing okay so far, but the music's not helping for sure.
Has he wound up the music box recently?
I don't think he has.
That's gonna be important.
Yep. I'd say give him a hint if he dies that in order for him to remove the mask or turn on the mask is that he has to just move his cursor down on either left or right side. Uh-oh.
I hear the music box.
He's not doing a very good job right now. You hear that?
Sam's dead.
Oh,
It's getting loud.
getting pretty loud. I think they're being generous today.
I know, I'm shocked that he's lasted this long. It's been 7 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Oh. Ooh, he made it.
Made it to 5 a.m., 6 a.m.
Okay. I honestly didn't think he would
Alright.
make it.
Here we go, moving into 6
Okay.
a.m. Let's see how much longer Sam can make it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. As is, you have no keyboard prompts. You only have the mouse.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And now, night 2.
Now, as we saw with Carlos, night 2 is much more difficult. He was dead in about 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural.
Yeah.
By now, I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room.
So now he's being explained about the older models. Now, if there's one thing, a fun fact about Five Nights at Freddy's that I really like was that in order for you to know more about the lore, there are times in the older, the later games they actually have to like touch on specific parts of the game, and then you go into this very weird, like pixelated, like 2D platformer, but that you just go through. It's either A, you just go through it normally and everything is all the same, or B, you have to find a specific way to complete it
Interesting.
in order for you to get the lore. Because the lore behind Five Nights at Freddy's is that most of these animatronics are apparently, you could say, children that died and are possessing the animatronics, killing anyone in there, you know? And then there's this thing about the Bite of 87 where
And is that a myth, or is that something that's actually true in Story World?
well, in the story, well, we don't know. It might be a myth, but supposedly, yeah, no, these spirits are haunting these animatronics, and they're using that to take, kill anyone they see.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. There's also another thing called about the Bite 87, where a kid at one point was like bullied and taken to Foxy's mouth, I believe, and got bitten really badly, almost killed, called the Bite of 87. It was apparently very graphic and what causes the entire haunting to start. But, there's a lot of lore. It's literally hidden like a Easter egg.
Right.
Just don't forget the music box.
Uh-oh, here comes the music.
Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem.
He's already running out of
I'll
flashlight.
talk to you tomorrow.
Oh. We
You got one.
I think we've gotten to the point where we know if I jump, then the
his
contestant
last
is going to
one,
jump
nope.
too.
Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that.
Not a fan of that.
Alright, where you at, Sticky Bears? Where are you at?
Oh. Oh no.
Is that the kid?
It's the kid. He's here already. You know what that means? He's eating up your batteries.
Oh man.
Uh-oh. He's been on that camera for too long. He's not gonna last.
Got the light going.
Uh-oh. You better wind up the box.
All right, we are 10.5 minutes in. I think this is the. Whoa! Oh man, you got him good there.
It's always Foxy.
Oh my god. Good lord. Alright.
We got another one.
Oh.
Let's see how you do.
Does.
Does. Let's see how he does. One thing that makes them faster to why the animatronics go is that the call is no longer there anymore. Now they're just going.
Now they're ready to rock and roll, yeah.
Yep, they're going in. They're out for the
Oh,
kill.
now I'm getting to the hang of this.
What he
All
needs
right.
to get the hang of is to not always rely on the camera and
Now
check
we are
out
in
his
business,
front
guys.
view all the time.
Yeah, he hasn't been using his flashlight to check out the front view very much at all, really.
He's too distracted with the camera, and once he does get distracted by the camera, well, guess what? Something in front of you might just jump at you, just like how Foxy does.
Balloons.
The balloon
Man,
kid.
this is
That
shit.
hello you might have heard from the first time. That's when the balloon kid will notice you, and if you like talk to him or see him, he's going to like laugh and be right there in the corner.
Boom.
Just, yep, batteries.
Wow. This is going to be a tough one to decide who's moving on because they're performing at a pretty similar level.
Yeah, I will say. Though, for one thing, I'd say Carlos still has the upper advantage because he knew exactly what to do, while for, you know,
Sam's learning. But
Sam's
sometimes, although that's in a disadvantage in the game, and he's lasting just as long, it's
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
it's kind of impressive. You know, he doesn't know what to do, but he's still lasting.
Very much, yeah.
I'm coming for you, bro. I'm not catching me slipping this time,
here
alright?
comes the animatronics. He has to put the mask on.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. You better check.
He's looking.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's... I hear a balloon kid. Oh! Put the mask on!
Oh, there he
Get out of
is.
here.
I don't think he even saw him. Oh!
I even saw him in the corner.
He
there.
had some big jump scares.
Ooh! Now we got Bonnie's scare. Let's see what happens. See, once you see the animatronic, you have to put that mask on, no matter what.
All right.
Yeah.
1 o'clock.
I don't think he saw it.
Stuff goes down.
Did he not? He's the one that flashing the light on it, though.
I know, but he just didn't put the mask on. I wonder if he knows.
Does he? The boss told him that if you put the mask on, they won't attack him.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
No, I get it.
Mm-hmm. So here's a little gruesome concept. So basically, the idea would be is that once they find out that you are not an animatronic and you're like a human, they think you're an endo or exoskeleton. So by the time they catch you, they're going to take that person, right, and then try to purposefully shove him in the machine brutally. Like literally, like, you know, the mechanical parts and everything. They're gonna shove his body in the machine to make it seem like, oh, now he's an animatronic now, that's it. They're trying to make everyone an
Yikes.
animatronic because they think they're incomplete if they're in the human flesh.
That is brutal.
Very brutal.
Where you at, bro? Where you at, bro?
He seems like he's hanging in pretty well.
Yeah, and we're yeah, he's 2 minutes out from beating time.
Yep. Oh,
Oh,
that was Hat Kid.
I hear something.
That one might have been the Hat Kid, or
Something in the water. Okay.
Uh-oh, he's not gonna make it to the round. Oh no, we're gonna.
Oh, let's get a little oh, we're good.
Oh no. Oh no, he's not gonna last for this one.
Oof, God. Getting scared.
Oh, okay. Any moment now. And that what happens if you don't wind up the blocks.
That.
Mm-hmm.
17 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. A minute shy of beating our record.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Oh.
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching Sam Super Battle It Out in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Stay tuned to see who's going to be moving on to our next round, Sam or Carlos.
Take care.
Come on in, gentlemen. All right, Sam and Carlos back safe in the studio now. You guys were sweating. That was a little more jumpy than Outlast. It seems Five Nights at Freddy's 2 caused a bit more of a scare. What was going on there?
Well, I feel like I need a cigarette after that, and I don't even smoke.
Hey, well, if you have some, we'll take them too. You know, just pass them around the room. But yeah, that Foxy at the end there, he just kept jumping out. Neither of you seemed like you were able to stop him for some reason. What was the deal?
Well, first I had to get my heart from back out of my chest. It fell on the ground. I had to pick it back up.
Right. And that takes time, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, I actually saw him in the vent, and I thought that was the guy you had to flash the flashlight at. So
Right.
that's what I went for that. And then when I realized I had to switch to the head mask, I hit the camera button instead of the mask button. I was like, all right, that's it.
Yeah. Mark, how do you stop Foxy? Because he seemed to be a problem throughout the round.
Foxy is a tricky one. You really need to pay attention to the middle hallway a lot more, you know, because by the time you even see him on the run, he's on the run after you. And if you need to make sure you catch him at the middle before he gets you. And if you do, you have to flash the middle flashlight a lot. The biggest mistake that you're doing a lot more was like you used up too much of your battery every time you use the flashlight within each camera. You have to conserve the battery for the other uses. And what you dealt with, that wasn't Foxy, that was Bonnie. Bonnie's the one, yes, you have to wear the mask on for a certain amount of time so that way it won't come in and take you and shove you into a machine.
Yeah, Bonnie was the blue bear that was in the right-hand
blue
corner,
Bonnie,
right?
yes.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and Carlos, you know what you did really great was you were able to switch over from the camera to the flashlight to the side corners quickly, you know what I mean? But then still got eaten by the end there. What happened?
No, it's all about trying to just keep an eye on.
Yeah, you
on
seem
everyone.
like you were watching everything at once.
I had no idea what the layout of this place was gonna be. I have a little bit of experience in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, but with 2 it felt like it was a whole new game.
It is.
As you can imagine, it's 2.
That's what's praised about that game, to be honest.
How does it compare? Harder, easier?
It's way harder.
Yeah.
It's way harder. The first one, it's a lot simpler. You just have to worry about closing doors and keeping tabs on just a few of them. You don't have to worry about winding something up. Trying to manage all that, it was really, really stressing me out. And I know at one point, the alarm or whatever was running out and I just had to accept my fate. I sat there and just thought, okay.
That was funny at the end. You knew it was coming. You're like, the batteries are dead. I'm done.
Yeah.
Well, all in all, you both did really great. And actually, you both endured to the same extent within a minute of each other. So it was really close. And you both went for 3 rounds, died twice, and like I said, went within under a minute of each other, so it was super close. Now with that said, only one of you can move on to our next round, and I think Mark knows what we're gonna do there.
Well, like he said before, Carlos, you did a fantastic job making sure you handled very micromanaging the wind-up box and every camera, though, again, the only one being your obstacle was just Foxy, not getting ready with that. That was the only flaw in why you were stuck in that night. For you, you had definitely was a learning curve for sure. You definitely forgot sometimes the wind-up box, and again, you saw Bonnie, but you should have wear the mask at the time. It seemed like you had some trouble, but you were learning over time, and you still managed to get through as much as possible. But you do have the unique kills more than just Foxy. So to put it down perspective, though, you both still were very close. You both managed pretty well in the nights, and I think, but in the very end, the real winner of this match is actually Carlos.
Sorry. Well, congratulations, Carlos. I know you were feeling confident speaking to you before. How do you feel? You're surprised? You thought you would, move on? What are you thinking?
To be honest, I came out of that, I came out of the chamber confident, but after you spent a good amount of time in there, I was getting nervous.
Yeah,
I was like, oh no!
Like I said,
I was too confident.
You were in there for about 18 minutes, and you were in there for over 17, so it was super
Very close. Very close.
And we were getting concerned in here. We're like, oh my gosh, we're not even gonna know how to decide who's moving on.
Yeah, definitely.
But anyways, congratulations to the both of you for playing and you for moving on to the next round.
Go.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and tune in to our next episode for the semi-final round of eSports Times Kills, Thrills, and Chills. I'm your host, Michael Bonini.
I'm your co-host, Mark Raph, and stay tuned for next time.
Thanks so much, everybody.